Hey Foxes, and welcome to an intro. I'm just going to explain my frustration. So, I'm walking home, and literally a sidewalk says, the sidewalk I take to walk home says, sorry, the sidewalk is closed. Sorry for your inconvenience. Now I have to run across this road without getting hit by a car. It's like crossing road except in real life. But eventually both those lights turn red, so that's when I'm gonna run. I'll be back later. I made it across. This is a big achievement. I'm so happy. I made it from there to here without getting hit by a car. Crossing road plus 10 points across. Yep, I'm safe and I'm walking home and feeling very accomplished. So, yeah. And maybe I'll be back when I get home. No, probably. I'll see you then. And now, hey Foxy Cousins, and now it's time for me to make the cookies. I know that was a lot of complaining, but it gets worse. Trust me, watch my video, Everything is Hard Today on Fantastic Fox. And if you're watching this on Cousins Cooking, but if you're watching this on Fantastic Fox, then you already know. But it's just been a bad day. So let's cheer the day up and make some cookies. I don't know why I say cookies. It's so weird every time. But if you have break and bake cookies, you still might not know how to do it. So I'm going to show you how to make ungreased break and bake cookies. So grab your cookie container or whatever your break and bakes are in. For me, it is a container just like this. Chocolate chips. And I'll take off this lid. And it doesn't have to say break and bake, but I mean, like, the kind of easier cookies where the dough is already made and you just put it on a pan and, like, kind of cook it. So, let me grab this pan and I'll show you how to, first of all, if you're making this, you should know how to clean it off. Even if you have it ungreased, it still might not clean off super easily. So, as you can see, just brush this off with your thing and try to get everything. Oh, jeez. But try not to do it over a stovetop because you don't want to get that stuff in. You turn on your fountain or your water, start getting it off like this so you know how to get it washed. That's why I'm showing you. And even grab a sponge, and this will make the process a little bit quicker. Just kind of get off all the remnants, because if you're making these again and you still have that, it makes it very bad because the remnants will cook still, even though they've already cooked. So that'll make the cookie start to burn if it goes onto a different cookie. So just get those off as best as possible. And then you should, after that, be ready to make your cookies again if you want to. So. Pan is clean. I can grab what I would use for this. You can use a cookie scooper, which is like, it'll give you a certain size, but I would use a spoon just like this, put it in, and then make a circle around once you have it deep enough, which I would say is about like a few inches. And you should end out with a cookie. Here, I need a little more too, so if you need a little bit more, you think into your cookies, then you can just grab another scoop. And now that I have this, all I need to do is mold it. And I say turn it into a square or a circle. So we'll show you the differences here. We'll have one circle, one square, and see what is the difference. And you can see for yourself which one you're going to want. So I'm obviously going to make more than two though, so maybe I'll make a bunch squares and a bunch circles. Because if you don't know, I'm addicted to make these cookies, so yeah. Addiction to the cookies. I love them so much. And I love making them even more. No, I like eating them the most, so but I like making them the second. So now let's make this one into a square. But for the squares, I think it's even better to have a lot more in the squares because it makes them so long. So now I'm going to square this in. and it makes it into this nice square shape. Just kind of push all the sides into each other. It should end out looking just like this. And put that on your tray. And now I'm going to make another circle one that has more like the square and see how that one turns out. So, okay. And these only go, if you want to know, preheat the oven to 350. Sorry, I didn't do that yet. And yours might say 325. I still suggest 350 no matter what. Because it just makes it so much easier being at 350. I see. I think. I always like my cookies being cooked at that temperature. So, yeah. I got this. Roll. Okay, this is a big circle one. So I put that on now. And I'll be back when I have the rest of my cookies on. Okay, Foxy Cousins, I have all of my cookies on. This is called a long one, and they just come out pretty nice. So I'm going to see how that will go, so you can see if you like your cookies like that. Then you can secure the cap on, put your break and bakes back into the fridge. They don't go bad for a while, so you don't have to worry about that, but they will go bad. I believe there's an expiration date on it, so you can see on that. And, yeah. And they look yummy. I can't wait. And I love it. Here, I'm going to show you. Yum. Good cookie dough. I like that. But I'll be back when I'm ready to put the cookies in. Well, that's when they're done preheating. Okay, Foxes, the cookies are now ready to go in. So let's put these cookies in for 7 minutes and see how they come out. Oh. And sometimes I have 30 seconds because they might not be completely done yet or something like that. So now setting a timer for 7 minutes, and I'll be back when this timer right here is done. I'll be back then. The timer went off about 10 seconds ago. Here they are. And I guess I can take them out. They obviously don't be discouraged because they look really flat, or they don't look done yet, like they usually do when other people make them for you, because they still cook on the metal. So yeah. So be careful at this part if you don't know. If you have things like this, grab on both edges and make sure your wrists and fingers don't touch. Pull it towards you enough that you can go under it with your finger lifted up like this. Safety precautions, people. And now it's here. And I'm going to wait about 5 minutes, let it cook on there, see how it comes out. I can't wait to eat this. Yum, 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 yum. The cookies have now finished, which is exciting. So let's check them out. Take this off with my spatula. Ooh, didn't come off great, but oh my god, it's so good. My babies. They've grown up so much. I really should have eaten dinner first. Amazing. This is to myself. And yeah. I'll try, since that was a circle one, let's now try a square one. So this was a big square one. Okay. I like this one more. I think it's better to me. But you You might think a circle's better, but square's better. You're wrong. Anyway, Foxy Cousins, I hope you enjoyed this video, and now my teeth are really chocolatey, so I gotta go away. Bye, Foxy Cousins. I'll see you next Wednesday, unless you're watching this on my main channel, then I'll see you tomorrow.